New Zealand theatre. He's a guy who's not a household name, and he doesn't feature in the gossip columns.
However, without people like him, repertory societies would be in a bit of a mess. Dylan Tate with the stories.
When Dave Reid closed his Hamilton bookshop on Saturday, he was set to write a whole new chapter in the history of local rep. That night, Dave was to be honoured for an amazing double. After acting in 50 plays over 50 years for Hamilton PLAYBOX, he finally chalked up his 50th play as director.
We're presenting this to you, David, to mark the occasion of your 50th production, and we can assure you that we'll double up with that on your 100th production.
This was Dave's night, and his lifetime love affair with the theatre has been fueled with dedication, discipline, and lots of energy. Since the early 1930s, Dave Reid's directed every type of play, but he's perhaps best known for the farce.
Well, I guess I may go for a little stroll.
What a good idea! I'll come with you.
Later on. Say, Granny, instead of a walk, why don't you have a hot pool?
I don't want a hot pool.
Dave Reid's latest play is Roger Hall's Hot Water, another farce. What is their attraction for Hamilton's master of mirth?
Well, I think they give the greatest enjoyment to people. Because people go to the theatre for entertainment, and a drama can entertain as well as a comedy or a farce. But that tremendous satisfaction you get when laughter comes from the audience, in other words, your reaction of the audience is immediate.
Guys, a belly! A very dangerous, straight off the beaten track, and you could end up being boiled alive.
How truly awful.
That would be the way to get rid of somebody. Shove him in a hot pool.
Been done, too. More effective than cutting people's thumbs off.
I think I might give it a miss.
In drama, very hard to tell. It's a long time before you create the atmosphere, and you can feel the audience either responding or not responding. In farce, it's immediate. It's also great fun, of course. Actors enjoy doing it. I enjoy producing them or directing them, and that is really the reason.
Oh, we do that. I mean, traditions like back home, someone might dress up as old Father Time, and somebody else is a cute little baby for the new year.
I could cook a special meal, a surprise. Clive knows.
I probably shan't be here.
We can play games, charades, or hunt.
Directors can use weird methods to get the best from actors. Some go to extremes and do impersonations of Adolf Hitler, but that's not Dave's style. He won't buy that sort of yelling at the cast.
I didn't know Cherry Carlo was saying 10 guitars.
I most definitely won't be here.
I think I might risk a little gin.
Hold it! Now that was very good. The pace is good and you're picking out your cues excellently. But I think we need a little more movement. Now,
they're doing it for enjoyment. They're not being paid to do it. If you antagonise them, you get a resistance to your direction. And I think you have to inspire in them a confidence so that they will go ahead enjoying it and giving you their best because they want to please you, as well as, of course, give a good performance themselves.
stand up and go round the armchair and stop here. All right? Fine. Now we'll take it from, I think, Granny's line there, when she stands up about the charades. All right? Thank you.
Are they difficult people?
No, I don't think actors are difficult at all. I think they're marvellous people. They're fun to be with. They're good to mix with. I think they give pleasure to their colleagues as well as their audiences.
I mean, hey, you've been doing it for so long. Where on earth do you get all the energy from?
I don't know that it takes any extra energy than doing anything else. Simply that if you love doing a thing, you go on doing it and enjoying it. And the enjoyment, you see. It's not a job, it's a pleasure, really.
Hamilton Theatre's Dave Reid. Now it's time for the
Must be something to do with the counterweight, so I'll try and fix it tonight.
Oh, don't move, darling. There's a thread caught on your tie pin.
Oh my God, look at the time.